That's just the way it is.
What is going on, guys? ZomChris here, and welcome to BadLion 1v1s, episode 3. And the last episode I did say I was going to be doing a bunch of 1v1s with subscribers and people that tweeted the hashtag, and anyone that put the hashtag anywhere. And that's going to be next episode. This episode I figured I would talk about my Spoon season. I was almost going to spoil something. If you guys want to see how the Spoon season ended, if you were watching that series, be sure to go over to it and watch it. And I cannot thank you guys enough for the amazing support you guys have given that episode. It has almost 2,000 views and about 130 likes, and it's absolutely incredible, and almost 100 comments. So thank you guys so much for the support. And if you don't understand why the support is really on that episode, just go watch it from the beginning to the end. You won't regret it. And yeah, so a couple things recording, but I'm gonna hop into a couple unranked MCSGs just to warm up, and then I'll do a couple ranked. And like, once again, this is all about the learning process of how I'm going to be doing the series and like how I'm going to do it. But hopefully I don't get leg spikes like that, because my computer's been on for a decent amount of time. Alright, let's get some raw. He's gonna try and finesse me. There's his finesse. So now he doesn't have that finesse. But basically, my Spoon season right now, don't click click out right now if you don't want any spoilers, because I am going to be spoiling things just a tad bit. So a lot of you guys have been saying, not a lot of you guys, a lot of other guys from other channels have been saying that the only reason why I won this season was because of quote-unquote cleanups. Well, I want to elaborate on that a little bit and get a couple other... There we go, we won the first battle, and then we're gonna hop in another one, and I'll continue the topic as well. So basically, as far as the first two kills go, well, first of all, my team was the first one to die. So automatically, my game plan is a little bit more conservative, play smart. You know, obviously I'm gonna play smart either way, because that's the only way you can win. You can't play dumb in the UAC and expect to win it, especially in a recorded round when everyone is focusing on the commentary, along with the factor that is recorded round and they want to impress their subscribers. Maybe they don't even want to impress their subscribers. Maybe they just want to win. Maybe they don't even care about winning. Whatever. So I'm gonna hop into the rank, by the way. We'll hop into ranked Diamond Sam, so why not? So basically, the first two kills. Before that, a lot of people said I only got full diamond because of the first two kills I got. Now, I had full diamond practically by episode 3. I had diamond boots, chest piece, then helmet is exact order how I think I did it. Oh no, I think it was chest piece, helmet, boots. But that's besides the point. I think I had, well, I know I had that diamond gear, and then I had a stack of gold, and before I fought the team that I won against, I faced Badger and Jack, and once again, that was not clean up. I fought them fair and square. I got them down pretty low, and then I was left on 2 hearts, left to regen. That's the only reason why I ran from that fight. I was not going to fight that fight and die for the season to end. Obviously, I'm not going to do that, so I ran away, like any team would, or any solo would in a team situation, and I ran and regened, which was the smartest thing in that situation. So that is understandable, I hope, by everyone. A couple of people were mentioning that I just ran away from every fight and then I cleaned up everyone, but I want to straighten that out right now. By the way, we've won 2 and we've lost 1, but I won't count the ranked one, the unranked one. So there's 2 on that one. Then we'll hop over in the UAC bracket, and yeah. So this first kills I got after I regened, I had about 2 gavels, I think, or maybe 1, and I had some healing, not that much healing, and it was Puffy and box of candies. Now, I was just traveling around the 0-0, kind of 0-0, and I was looking for a battle, and I heard the lightning. I did not look for the name, I just looked for the lightning. I did not specifically look at someone and be like, oh, I'm gonna clean them up. And so I went towards the lightning, and alright, actually, let's focus real quick, get this kill. There we go. That is another victory. So basically, I went towards lightning. I didn't care who it was, and I noticed it was box of candies and Puffy, and I noticed that their health just regen. Now, if it was before that, I could almost understand because they are hard. I did not even know, really, in my mind, when I saw them subconsciously, that it was, a Zest and Fashion Team Taco. I wasn't aware that they just killed them. And I, like, as Fear said in this episode, the teams definitely underrated teams. He made sure to say underrated because they weren't really the ones everyone was like, oh my god, right off the bat. But they were, like, I even said that they were good teams, and I didn't purposely have them fight to clean them up. I know Fear, I was watching perspectives, and I know Fear fought Bucks and all them beforehand, which kind of made them weak, got rid of one of their horses, and then I believe they ran into Fashion and then they killed them. Now when I went in, I shot in box and I hit him with a sword. It took 5 hits in total to kill him. He healed up to 6 hearts when I started attacking him. Because if it was a complete cleanup, I would have just one hit him or whatever. But he used all the regen. When I was going through the piles, the only heads that I got were Puffy and boxes. So I did not get any extra loot. When I looked back in the footage, I didn't even realize that Fashion's loot was somewhere I didn't even look. I didn't go through his loot. I didn't go through Zest's loot. The only positives I got were the saddle, the diamonds to make the pants, which I didn't even make until later episodes. I already had all the diamond gear. I didn't even use any of their gear. Like, a lot of people said I used their gear to win, but I didn't even use half their iron gear. I threw it all out. I burned it. I didn't use their bow. I already had a power 3. I had a sharpness 3. So far as their stuff did not help me. I just made enough regen to heal up from that fight. That's it. That's all I did. And also the ender pearls and the saddle, which did help. I will admit that the saddle was a major game changer. But other than that, there was nothing. So after that, I believe my next fight was against Console. I believe that was Console was my next fight, and I snuck up on him. Like, he was on a horse as well. He had just as much OP gear as me. It was just the factor that he was not paying attention. Like, when I'm on a horse, I always pay attention to my surroundings. Like, I always make sure that, like, you know, there's no one behind me. That's why I always go in F5, etc., etc. So, he could have, instead of running away into the ravine, I don't get why he jumped in the, I still don't understand why he jumped in the ravine, but he jumped in the ravine with the horse when he could have ran on the surface away from me, and then waited for Console to catch up, whatever. I'm not going to trash on his tactics. I'm just saying, if you call that cleanup, once again, he was at full health, or whatever health he was not previously in a fight, and I chased him. He had the opportunity to kill me, or fight back at least, but he jumped in the ravine, and he went into lava. I did not push him into lava, and nothing of that happened. He went in the lava, and I shot him. That was fair and square, easy, like, it was a fair fight. And then after that, my next 2 kills were the red team. And at 0-0, it was straight up from the beginning. I fought the red team, I fought from the very, very beginning. And I got them down low, they ran away, and then I came back. And then also, Console, Dwarf, picked off that kill, if you guys watch the season. I don't even care that he cleaned up my kill. He was low anyway, so it didn't really matter to me 100%. I was just focusing on winning the game. Now, I knew that Fear's team, I fought them previously, and I also fought, or I saw both of them. And their intention was to kill my horse and myself because I was in full diamond and a horse. And instantly, I'm going to think, alright, they're going to work together against me, so I need to make them fight, or make them fight for I can pull off the victory against them. Well, the thing is, it happened, I killed the red team, and then the green team killed my horse. And then I started shooting at both teams, and they were both decently low. They weren't high health, and oh, there we go. I didn't think I was gonna win this. I don't even know what my thing. I know I've won like 4 or 5, so I'm just gonna keep going in this. Anyway, so after that, I fought them both, and then I went. They separated a little bit. Black team went in one way, Fear team went another way. I got a couple shots on Fear, or Adam actually. And he doesn't know we're behind him. Shh, 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 shh. He doesn't know we're behind him. Okay. Now he does. There we go. Oh. And we lost. It's alright. It's alright. But anyway, so after them, I went after Fear's team. I got a couple hits on, I believe it was Adam, getting him down, using their healing, of course. And then after that, I went over, shot a couple of shots at Dwarf, and I started fighting Fear. Now, I got both of them. No, actually, after that, they fought on Dwarf's team, and Fear was getting a 3-bar. And after that, Fear, I think, took 3 hearts, but he was still at like 6. So he was at still decent health. Both of them were both at 6 health. And then I came in, and I got them both down to 4 and 3. And that was a major factor of when they fought Dwarf in them. And then also Dwarf's team went towards me and I got them low, and then they ran for me as well. So after that, they went off their own ways, and without knowing it, they ran into each other and they fought each other. I think it was Dwarf that killed Fear, and then Adam killed Dwarf, and then Exilo killed him. Now at this point it's just me and Exilo, and at this moment I was already like chasing both teams, and I didn't know what to really do other than go in right after. And obviously I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna try to kill him. You know, it has to be a cleanup. There's no possible way I could have done that without cleaning up. There's absolutely no way. I don't even know how I died there. I got a double hit. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and see real quick. And then yeah, that was the final hit, and I said I played that really well. And I did not mean the last fight. I meant overall the entire game. I felt that I played the game pretty smart compared to the, I mean, not compared, I'm just saying I felt that I played that pretty smart in total, and being the first solo and winning was very impressive to me, or you know, it shocked me. It absolutely shocked me. I'm lagging here, so I might have to end this off, but that's almost the end of the topic. So I just want to explain on that, and I'm not going to be replying to any of the comments on the previous video, that being the spoon episode, because there's 90 comments and I can't really catch up all of that, and I don't want to say the same thing over and over again. So if you guys want to know the story, just watch this video. I know I didn't touch on everything, and also I think I won the most of my 1v1s. I did a lot more UAC than MCG. I'm lagging a little bit, so that's kind of why I'm shorting it down. But yeah, that's my summary of the spoon season. I hope you guys did enjoy the spoon season and are enjoying this series. Leave a like down below if you did, and I'll see you guys in the next spoon season. I'll see you guys in the next video. This is ZomChris zooming out. See you guys next time. Good.